Alright, it is currently like 8:20 a.m. and we're going for a morning lift today. It is crazy right now. It's kind of like it snowed last night a lot, and so there's snow everywhere. But today usually we do cardio, but I wanted to do an arm day today. I don't know, because I've just figured out something really good. I'll explain it later on in the video, and it's actually going to be something we're going to start doing, since we usually train with lightweight like every day, and we're still trying to get stronger. We finally found a way we can train with lightweight and still get stronger. So I'm going to explain that in the video. I'll see you guys when we get to the gym. So one thing I wanted to talk about in this lift was, you know how usually we would work with lightweight, especially at the gym here on my house. We just we just realized the whole time, if you want to build muscle and we don't have heavy weight, we could really just still use the lightweight and just go slower and more controlled. So that way we are able to hit every single muscle, and that's going to train our nervous system to resist to slower reps, which then is going to make it really hard for us to go up. I don't know why I never did this to begin with. I never thought of it, but we just realized this now. One thing is that this lift right here, it was good and all. It was great, matter of fact. We still had that weird shoulder pain when we were doing these curls, but he wasn't as crazy as he was last time. So I guess we are getting better. But it was so cold. Like that gym, it was so cold. The AC wasn't working, so it was like really, really cold. And bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, it was insane. Here we, like, I don't know, man. It was just everything felt so cold. My toes were freezing, everything. But it doesn't matter. We still ended up getting the work in, which is great. And honestly, these are the sessions that end up being the best. And this one made the lift feel so good, you know. It wasn't even like, you know, how we trained exactly, because we still gave it 100%. But it was how we were able to control every single rep and go smooth and keep it slow. So that way we're able to actually build strength when we're training like this. That's something I recommend you guys. If you guys have lighter weight at home or whatever, try training. Still use the lighter weight, because you don't have heavier weight. Just go slow and controlled, and I promise you it's gonna work. If you want to build strength and you don't have heavy weight, just go slower on each movement, and trust me. Nothing felt really rushed or forced, because now that we're training like this, we're gonna do this for everything, whether it is leg day, chest and back, everything. And that's really good, because obviously we still want to keep a good form too, just so we're actually doing the exercise right, so everything feels clean. And this, can also tell that your training is actually going in the right direction. And hopefully this help us. Not hopefully, man. I know this is gonna help us progress much faster, get stronger way faster, because we don't usually do this. And I don't know why, but I'm not realizing that. But anyways, that's out of the way. So for sure, this set, I don't even know what I was gonna say again. But oh yeah, this session right here gave me, like, I want to say, like, more confidence probably, because now I know what to do and exactly how to do it. All I gotta do is just stay consistent and training every single day with no resting. That's really all I want to do. That's all I want to do, is just to be strong, lean, and athletic. I want to be able to perform better on every single thing I do that includes physical activity. So that's why we train every single day, to progress and become better. But I'm still learning what works. Well, I kind of know what works best for me, but obviously we're always still learning what's like the best, and we could end up changing things soon based on how we feel about some things. But one thing I'll never probably change is probably how I train, like with low volume, high intensity. I just think that's the best. And yeah, that's really what I just feel like works for me in terms of getting strength, and how I've seen it work every single time I do it. Like, I see my body getting bigger, I see myself getting leaner, I see everything. But we're gonna start this as a series. This was day 1, and we're just gonna keep it going over and over and over. Every single time we post a new video, every single time we get in the gym, we're just gonna train like this, because now we found this perfect way. We can use our lightweight, which was a disadvantage. Now we can kind of get around it and use it to give us strength, because that's our ultimate goal here, is to gain strength, become as strong as possible at a quick amount of time. So I'm pretty sure this right here is going to work perfectly. And I'm glad I thought about this, because it's like I never really thought about it like this. And guys, wait till you see the pump. I ain't gonna lie, we were looking great. We were looking good. And I've never looked this lean before. Like, we looked so much bigger, leaner. And this lift right here, it was weird. We didn't feel at our strongest, but we definitely looked at our strongest. I'm not gonna lie to you. As you can see, like, my triceps have grown, my biceps have grown. Everything has become bigger in terms of size and also definition. So I'm so glad that we've finally found the perfect well, not perfect, but we've exceeded to a point where it's like we know what we gotta do, and we know what it takes, and we have all we need. We have most of the things that we already need. It only matters if we keep it going. And look how crazy my abs look here. This just shows that doing your cardio is really important. So if you guys don't do cardio, please do your cardio if you want to look better. Honestly, it just helps you with more definition and everything. So do your cardio if you don't usually do it. And man, we're gonna go ahead and do some cardio actually later on today. And yeah, that's it, man. I'll see you guys in the next lift. Today was a crazy day. And yeah, peace out, guys.